going on, guys? SG here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys the best dribble tutorial in NBA 2K25. Now in today's dribble tutorial, I'm going to be giving you guys up to 20 different moves to learn from. As you guys may know, I usually only do 10 to 12 different moves, but in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys 20, so make sure you watch right until the end to learn every move. Let's go ahead and get 1,000 likes on the video if you guys want a brand new guard academy. I will also be bringing somebody to Guard Academy, so make sure you go ahead and join my Discord down in the comments. If you're new, go ahead and hit that sub button, hit that like button, and turn on post notifications. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into it. Now right here, getting into the best sigs in the game for all my small point guards. As you can see right here, I am using Darius Garland, and this is by far the best dribble style in the game. Now some other great dribble styles that you can go ahead and use is Trae Young, Kobe White, Russell Westbrook, DeJounte Murray, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now right here, if you are a starter 4, you want to go ahead and always use Steve Francis. But if you still haven't hit starter 4, you want to go ahead and use Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Derrick Rose, and Jordan Poole. Now right here for my regular breakdown combos, as you can see, I am using Stephen Curry. And some other great ones that you can go ahead and use is Isaiah Thomas, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Markelle Fultz. Now right here for my aggressive breakdown, I am using Ja Morant. And some other great aggressive breakdowns that you can go ahead and use is Jordan Poole, CJ McCollum, Stephon Marbury, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now right here, as you can see, I am using Kemba Walker's escape. And in order to go ahead and get Kemba Walker, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, and Stephen Curry. Now right here for my combo moves, I am using Pro. And Pro combos is by far the best in the game for any guard build. Now right here for my crossover, I am using De'Aaron Fox. But in order to go ahead and get De'Aaron Fox, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Damian Lillard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now right here for my behind the back, I am still using Kyrie Irving. And some other great behind the backs that you can go ahead and use is Trae Young and Darius Garland. Right here for my spin, I am using Steve Nash. And you can also go ahead and use Stephen Curry. Now for my hesitation, I am using Kobe White, but you can also go ahead and use Tyrese Halliburton. Now right here, as you can see, I'm using Stephen Curry's step back. But in order to go ahead and get Stephen Curry's step back, you do have to be starter 4. So if you still haven't hit starter 4, you can go ahead and use Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Zach LaVine, Tyrese Halliburton, Luka Doncic, and Devin Booker's step back. If you're a small guard, you always want to go ahead and use Kyle Lowry's hop jumper. And right here for my go-to shot, I am using Jalen Suggs. And two other great go-to shots you want to go ahead and use is Ja Morant and Stephen Curry. Now getting into the best dribble moves for all my tall point guards. Right here, as you can see, I'm using Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And if you can't get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble style, you want to go ahead and use Zion Williamson, Kobe White, DeJounte Murray, LaMelo Ball, and Jalen Green. Now right here for my signature size up, you want to go ahead and use the brand new Season 6 Tracy McGrady. It is by far the best signature size up in the game. Now another good one that you can go ahead and use as well is Cade Cunningham, another great and quick signature size up. Now right here, coming down to my regular breakdown, when dribbling on a tall point guard, in my opinion, Jalen Green is by far the best one. Now two other really good regular breakdowns are going to be Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Pro regular breakdown. Now right here, coming down to my aggressive breakdown, when dribbling on any tall guard build, to me, Kevin Durant is by far the best aggressive breakdown in the game. Now some other great aggressive breakdowns that you can go ahead and use is Jason Tatum, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Devin Booker. Now right here, coming down to my escape, you want to go ahead and use Jimmy Butler. Now some other great escape moves that you can go ahead and use is basic Paul George, Kevin Durant, and Luka Doncic. Now right here, coming down to my combo moves, you want to go ahead and use Pro. This is by far the best combo move in the game for any height on a point guard. Now right here, coming down to my crossover, you want to go ahead and use Shai Gilgeous-Alexander or Devin Booker's crossover. Now right here, coming down to my behind the back, you want to go ahead and use Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi's behind the back is basically Trae Young, but for taller point guards. And two other great behind the backs that you want to go ahead and use is Andrew Wiggins and Pro behind the back. Now right here for my spin, I am using Steve Nash. Now coming down here to my hesitation, you want to either go ahead and use Kobe White or Tyrese Halliburton. And finally, coming all the way down here to my step back, you want to go ahead and use Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Tyrese Halliburton, and Zach LaVine. And right here for any tall point guard, you want to go ahead and use Dillon Brooks's hop jumper. And for my go-to shots on taller point guards, you want to go ahead and use Jalen Suggs, Jonathan Kuminga, and Kevin Durant. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do the Steve Francis spam. Now right here, as you can see, this move is very quick and very easy to go ahead and do. Now for our very first step, make sure you're not holding turbo at all, because all we're doing is flicking our right and left stick back and forth. Now right here, you're gonna go ahead and flick your right stick top right, just like that. Then after you go ahead and flick your right stick top right, you're gonna follow with your left stick just like that. Now when you go ahead and follow with your left stick, that is gonna be very important because it's gonna cancel out your signature sizzle. Right here again, ball in your left hand, you're gonna flick top right, then flick top right again with your left stick. Then after you go ahead and flick top right with your left stick, you're gonna flick top left with your right stick, and then you're gonna go ahead and follow with your left stick and flick top left as well. Right here, ball in my right hand, I'm gonna flick top left, then follow my left stick and flick top left as well. Now all you're gonna do is go ahead and put it all together. So right here, just like that, you can speed it up just like that. Look at my hand cam if you don't understand. Just like that, Steve Francis spam. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do the Rari slide. Now you need to go ahead and make sure that you have Kyle Lowry's hop jumper equipped. And right here, if I'm running to the right, I'm going to hold down bottom left with my right stick. And then if I'm running to my left, I'm going to hold down bottom right with my right stick. Again, if I'm running to the right, I'm going to hold down bottom left, and to the left, bottom right, to the right, bottom left, to the left, bottom right, over and over just like that. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do our Ja Morant aggressive breakdown. Now all you're going to do is go ahead and hold turbo and flick up on your right stick. Again, hold turbo and flick up on your right stick. Now another great aggressive breakdown that you can go ahead and use is Devin Booker. And again, all you want to do is go ahead and hold turbo and flick up on your right stick. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do the escape spam. Now right here, here's a quick example of how the escape spam looks. As you can see, a quick and easy move that you can use for your combos and to get open. Now the very first thing you're gonna go ahead and learn how to do is how to go ahead and perform an escape and then a signature sizzle. Right here, ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo and flick top right to give me my escape, and ball in my right hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo and flick top left to give me my escape. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our signature sizzle. Ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and flick top right without holding turbo. And ball in my right hand, I'm gonna go ahead and flick top left without holding turbo to go ahead and give me my signature sizzle. Now all you're gonna do is go ahead and spam that right together just like this right here. Back and forth, just like that. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do our Curry step back. Now all you're going to do is go ahead and hold turbo and flick down on your right stick. Again, hold turbo and flick down on your right stick. Now we're going to go ahead and learn how to activate our pro combos. Now right here, if the ball is in my right hand, I'm going to go ahead and flick right to left just like that. And if the ball is in my left hand, I can go ahead and flick right to left as well, just like that. Now right here, you can go ahead and do your pro combos by flicking left to right as well. So right here, ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and flick left to right just like that. And if the ball is in my right hand, I can go ahead and flick left to right just like that. Now next up, we're gonna be learning how to do our hesitation spam. Now right here, all we're gonna be doing is a double escape. So right here, if the ball is my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo and flick top right twice, just like that. And if the ball is in my right hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo and flick top left twice, just like that. Now all you're gonna go ahead and do is spam that back and forth just like this. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do the curry regular breakdown. Now right here, all you're going to do is go ahead and flick up on your right stick. Again, flick up on your right stick. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do our go-to shot. All you're going to do is hold up on your right stick just like that. Now next up, if you are using Trae Young's behind the back, we're going to go ahead and learn how to do the behind the back spam. Now in order to go ahead and do a behind the back, you do have to do a move first, then go into the behind the back. So right here, ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo. Flick bottom left, then flick bottom right with my right stick to go ahead and give me my behind the back. I'm gonna hold turbo, flick bottom right, then flick bottom left to give me my behind the back. Now after you go ahead and do your first behind the back, you're gonna wanna flick down, bottom left, and bottom right over and over just like this, to give you that behind the back spam. Now next up, we're going to be learning how to do the L2 cancel. As you can see, it's a quick and easy move to go ahead and shift your defender. Now all you're going to be doing is an escape and running, and it's all about timing. Right here, ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and hold turbo and flick top right to give me my escape. I'm gonna hold turbo and flick top left to go ahead and give me my escape. Now right here, say I escape and then run to my right. Right after that animation plays out, I'm gonna escape back to the left and then run with my left stick. So when you escape and run, you're gonna escape, then follow with your left stick. Again, it is all about timing, and you don't wanna stop in between at all. You want that fluid L2 cancel just like this. Now right here, another great move we're going to be learning how to do today is how to do the De'Aaron Fox crossover. As you can see, it's a great way to go ahead and get to the basket to get an easy two. Now right here, this move does work for tall and small point guards. But when on a tall point guard, you're going to want to use Devin Booker instead of De'Aaron Fox. Now right here, if the ball is in my left hand, I'm going to go ahead and run and flick top right to give me my crossover. And if the ball's my right hand, I'm gonna run and flick top left to give me my crossover. Again, ball in left hand, top right, ball in right hand, top left, just like that. Now our next move we're gonna be learning today is how to do the stop and go. As you can see, it's a great move to go ahead and fake out your defender and get an easy three. I'm gonna flick bottom right with my right stick to go ahead and give me my hesitation while letting go of my left stick. Right, I'm gonna run, let go left stick, hesitation, let go left stick, hesitation, over and over just like that. Now ball in my left hand, we're gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing, but instead we're gonna be flicking down bottom left just like that. So right here, run, hesitation, let go left stick, over and over just like that. And now you can go ahead and put it all together just like this. Boom, boom, over and over just like that. Now next up, we're gonna go ahead and learn how to do a quick stop. I like to do my quick stop flicking down and then shooting right away. Now you can go ahead and flick down, or you can go ahead and flick up just like this and shoot. Or you can flick to the left or the right as well and shoot the ball. So whenever you're open, you're gonna go ahead and flick down, up, or to the side and shoot the ball right away. Just like that. Now next up, we're gonna be learning how to do the Chad Mars slide. Again, as you can see right here, a very good move that can create you a bunch of space. Now right here, all you wanna do is run and hold down on your right stick. Again, run and hold down on your right stick. Now it is gonna work a lot better going to your left. As you can see, it gives you a better animation. So again, one more time, run and hold down on your right stick. Now right here, some of you may not know how to do a regular speed boost just like this. And it is very easy. All you're gonna do is activate your signature size up and run just like that. Now to go ahead and activate your signature size up. Ball in my left hand, I'm gonna go ahead and flick top right to give me my signature size up. And ball in my right hand, I'm gonna go ahead and flick top left with my right stick just like that. Now all you wanna do after your signature size up is do it and then hold turbo and run. So signature size up, run, just like that. Now, if you are on a tall point guard, most of the moves I taught you in this video, you can go ahead and do on a tall point guard as well, but it just may look a little bit different. As you can see, I'm doing all the moves that I do on my small point guard, but they just look a little bit different because my sigs are going to be different. But if you are on a tall guard, I do have a brand new T-Max speed boost, as you can see right here. Now all you're gonna do is your signature size up and then you're gonna run. But make sure you go ahead and let the signature size up play out before you run. You don't want this animation right here because that is a very slow speed boost. And make sure you're doing this at an angle when running with your left stick. So as you can see, I'm running down diagonal with my left stick over and over. just like that. Then you can of course go ahead and run right to the rim for an easy 2. Now another great move you can go ahead and do as well is the Dillon Brooks hop jumper. As you can see right here, a nice and easy move that you can go ahead and do and add to your combos. Right here, you're gonna have the ball in your dominant hand. You're gonna go ahead and hold turbo and hold your right stick to your left hand. Just like that, over and over. Now another great move that every tall guard should go ahead and learn is this pro combo in and out move that gets you a free 2 every time. Right here, as you can see, I'm going to be running, and just like that, that quick in and out to get you a free 2. Right here, you are going to have pro combo moves on in order to go ahead and get this move. Ball in my left hand, I'm going to run and flick right to left just like that. Again, ball in my left hand, I'm going to be running and flick right to left with my right stick just like that. Now if you made it all the way to the end of the video, go ahead and type WSG down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon.